Hey friends, this is the little Zany Zoo. This is such a fun little cube toy. It has so many features. It is a really large block. You can see my son is playing with it right here, and it is about half his height. He's a little over a year. And so it's a really large box. It has four sides to it with toys all around the edge of it. And then, of course, this spot on the top where you can play with all the beads and all the balls. You can move all the little animals around and you can do the little puzzle beads all the way through. You can see he loves it. He plays with this for hours on end and he never gets tired of it because it just keeps his attention and there's just tons and tons and tons of stuff to do. The little doors on the front right here are little peekaboo doors. They're really fun. This is actually his favorite section of this toy. Even though there's tons of little things that move and play, he really likes this effect where he can open the doors and he can see what's hiding behind them, and then he can close them as well. You can see here I'm trying to see if he'll be interested in something else, but he is not. He really likes this side of it. So what they have is on the outside of it, they have little animal prints on them, and then you open them up and they say what the animal is and a picture of the actual animal. This side is really fun. It's got the whole entire alphabet on it. And on those, you can flip them around and it'll show you pictures of things that start with that letter. That one's really fun. I have other kids that really like it. Of course, he's younger, so if he gets tired of it, he'll just climb on top of it. But it is so sturdy and big that, who could resist? And that's a really fun thing to do too, of course, for little kids. In a safe place, of course. So he is back to his side where he loves these little peekaboo doors. But that is just two of the features here. In just a minute, I'm going to show you around the whole thing. But what I just really want to point out is how much fun this is for a little young toddler and how they can just play interactively. They can play independently, and they have so much that they can look at and move on their own. These are all the alphabet. I talked about these a little bit before, how they just flip and turn. They're super bright and colorful. They're really easy to twist around. They move really almost independently on their own. These are fun. These are little line tracks. They move the knobs up and down. They'll just fall down on their own with gravity. You can see one is missing because we have loved this toy for so many years, but they're really fun. They're just little knobs, and all of this is just covered in little cute little animal prints that we just love. This side is fun. You can line up different animal faces with different bodies. So like you can see, you can put a frog with a duck bottom or a crocodile with a frog bottom. So lots of really fun little things that they can match up, where they can try and match up the right animals. And then on the last side, of course, you're back to your little peekaboo doors, and this is on the opposite side as well. So you've got lots of fun little sides, lots of fun. There's opportunities for reading, opportunities for recognizing animals, recognizing shapes, recognizing colors. You've got little tracks for animals. You've got bead puzzles. You've got things to loop through and to move them all around. This is just really an excellent toy for kids. All of my kids have loved it. We have played with it for years. You can see it looks very well loved, and we would recommend it for anybody with a little one up to, a younger toddler.